Hello everybody, welcome to Dave's Fit Life. This is episode, 16, day 65. I'm here in the, I think they call it the family room of the Columbia Presbyterian. I'm on the 17th floor. I figured I'll do it here, not in the car, because wow, this is such a nice view. A lot of you don't get to see New York City looking like this, so I'm trying to find like a place to stand that's, not obstructed and all that, so you don't have to just stare at me and you can see the beautiful city. That's the East River over there on the east side of Manhattan. Hudson River would be on the opposite side. Anyway, so let me just give you a quick update. Mom's doing okay. She's, she's in rehab here, acute rehab as they call it, and she's doing okay. For those of you that don't know, my parents are both deaf, and she needs an interpreter. And that's been the issue because apparently due to cutbacks, there's only 2 interpreters here at the hospital, and one of them, we suspect, signs the Queen's English, which is different from American English. The signs are different, and my mother is a little frustrated because she doesn't really understand this interpreter, so it's kind of impeding her rehab. And we've made it pretty clear to the people, that, the powers that be, that this is not satisfactory, and we're getting a little pushback because it seems to be out of their control, and it's a whole political thing. Not political like blue and red, just political like, hey, our hands are tied. This is the way things are. We used to have 5 or 6 interpreters to choose from, and we don't have that anymore. So anyway, oh, by the way, that's Governor's Island over there. You might see a tram. A little red tram. You might see a little, oh look, like I'm a weatherman here. You might see a little tram going across that. That's the 59th Street Bridge, which I think was made famous in the Simon and Garfunkel song. And also now it's called the Mayor Ed Koch Bridge, who's, I guess, no longer with us. All right, so just give you a little, that's Queens, so that's Queens in the background. And even further back, I think is Brooklyn. I really don't know. So, of course, it's getting hard to hold the phone up. So let me just make this quick. So everything's fine. I went out last night, met a friend of mine, who down in the village, a comedian friend of mine, Vernon Payne. You can look him up at, I think it's at Vernon Payne, but if you don't find it, just contact me. Very funny comedian, young kid, and he's not as young as he used to be, but he's still younger than me. Everybody's younger than me. But so I got to the village. I'm on 66th Street now, actually 68th Street. But oh, that really hurts. I got to go to the store and get something. Let me see if I can give you a different view also. What's this view? Let's back up a little bit without killing myself. All right, now you're looking west. Yeah, now you're looking west. That's a New York City street. It's probably 68th Street or something. So I'm parked on 66th Street. I walked my father to the train on 70th Street, and then went to my car on 66th Street, and I walked all the way down to the village, which was 60 blocks. I went down to like East 6th Street, and I had my run on, and I walked 3¼ miles, which was great. I really was sweating. That was a hard walk, and I went all the way down First Avenue, and every 20 blocks, or actually maybe even less, but every 20 blocks or so, the neighborhood changes, and it's pretty cool to see the neighborhoods change. They actually do change in Manhattan. I'm sure a lot of you aren't aware of what it looks like here, but anyway, the neighborhoods change, and I went past the UN. That was pretty cool. I haven't seen the UN up close in a long time, and I gotta tell you folks, New York City is really beautiful on a beautiful day. It's a beautiful place, and it's a beautiful walk, and there's just so much to see. And I've lived here almost all my life, 55 years, except for the years upstate New York and being in the Navy, and boy, you just can't see everything probably in a lifetime. And New York seems to change. Like New York is different now than it was 5 years ago, or 10 years ago, or 15 years ago. It just keeps on changing. Anyway, oh my God, it's so hard to hold this up. I gotta get one of those sticks. Okay, anyway, I should put that on my wish list, right? But maybe I'll go to the camera store tonight. If I don't go out, I'm not gonna go out. I don't have any more friends here. So I got one friend, that's it. And I saw him, crossed him off the list. Check, Vernon Payne. We went to the Grizzly Pear, I think they call it. The Grizzly Pear, I think so, some comedy club. It was interesting. All right, the village is always interesting. And I walked away from pizza yesterday. That was hard. So I had fitness. I walked 3¼ miles. I fit something into my life. I saw a friend, right? And but I didn't sleep in the fit. They gave me a cot here at the hospital. I slept on a Coleman cot, and I slept at the hospital. So that was nice. Until one of my earplugs fell off this morning. I had my mini CPAP. One of the earplugs fell off. and I heard a nurse moving around about 6 o'clock. So I got about 4.5, 5 hours of sleep. I don't even know how long. And then I went out for breakfast this morning at a diner, and I paid a lot of money for 2 eggs and rye toast, potatoes, and a coffee. Big bucks, big Manhattan breakfast. And then, because it was recommended to me, and then on my way back to the hospital, I passed by some other restaurant that says half price omelet special this morning. So I could have fit more food for half the price, or same food. So that's another fit, be financially fit. So I kind of made a not as good decision this morning, but who cares? I'll be fine. I'll recover quickly from this over expenditure of 2 eggs and rye toast, coffee, and anyway. So free glass of water. The water was delicious. New York water is actually very delicious, much more delicious than upstate New York water. It's just the way it is, because the pipes are finally, they're aged. The pipes in New York just give you the right amount of rust, the right amount of all the things that you shouldn't be, aluminum, whatever, just the right amount. Seasons the water, makes it really delicious, and it's good for your teeth. Anyway, so that's it. Couple more days here in New York, and then I got to go home. My father and I got a lot of work to do. We got to find subacute rehab for my mom. That's not going to be easy to do. We have a list of places to choose from, and it's a big decision because it's 100 days of rehab that Medicaid or Medicare is going to pay for. And anyway, we got to fit that into our lives. Not being here for mom, and then being out on the road and driving around the city looking for acute rehab facilities. It's a lot of work, and I got to do all the interpreting, so I'm not looking forward to that at all. All right, so I walked 3.25 miles, fitness. I fit something into my life, and I didn't sleep in the Honda Fit, but they gave me a cot here at the hospital, which is good because that means I didn't use the bathroom, but if I needed to, it was right there. And they won't let me shower here, which is kind of strange, but that's fine. They said, no, you can't use the shower in your mom's room. I'm like, why not? What's the difference? I'm using the toilet. Why can't I use the shower? They won't let me use the shower. I think it's an odd choice. It's water falling down from the pipe. It goes into a drain. So when I'm done with the shower, where you get clean, the shower is still clean. So what would be the issue if I wear flip-flops and I promise not to fall down? I don't know. I'm giving you people time to think about that, trying to fit some logic into our lives, some common sense. Why can't I use the hospital shower? You would think it'd be the most appropriate shower in the world, the best shower ever in a hospital. Okay. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the views of New York. I don't know what that is. It's a park. I don't know. Some sort of building with trees. There are trees in New York, by the way. Plenty of trees in New York. They're all over the city. People think it's all concrete, but it's not. So anyway, they call this, what do they call this? An atrium? I don't know what they call it. The family room? I don't know what they call it. I'll give you a little, this is where you go to kind of take a break. And this is where they come to do YouTube videos. This is the designated YouTube, facility, room in New York, in Columbia Presbyterian. Nice hospital, great people, and I've been really impressed with the care that my mom's been getting. All right, I should go. You should go too. Dave's Fit Life, moving forward, getting fit, fitting things in my life, and all that other good stuff. Take care, guys. We'll see you. Maybe tomorrow I'll do episode 17. I didn't expect to do 2 episodes 2 days in a row, but hey, why not? I got nothing else to do. I'm going to go visit mom now and see how she's doing. Thanks, guys. Oh, I need subscribers. You know that. I'm stalling at 56, so if you can get me some more subscribers, I really greatly appreciate it. Talk to a friend. You have friends. You have more friends than I do, so don't make me pull the friend card. Bye.